Hey y'all, SW2099 here, and I've got a new mod for Icarus that I released on week 188. Sorry about getting the video out late, but I think you're going to find this mighty useful in getting around the biome. It is called the SW2099-Ranger Station. This is a buildable, fast travel tower that lets you fly from station to station. Now, each station does have a full set of stairs, if you'd rather take the long way up, but the real benefit is to get around as quick as you can around the biome. Let's head outside to my testing area and see what this thing can do. Alright, now the Ranger Station is craftable on your character for free. When you go into crafting to craft it, you're going to have two separate icons. You will have the SW2099 Ranger Station that will be able to craft 10 of those for you. And you will also have the SW2099 Player Transport. Now the transport is what actually allows you to fly from station to station. So let's go over here and lay one down. We'll set one right out here by the water. Alright, so this is a buildable. What you need to do is place it with the home key and lower it up or down to make sure that it is in the ground. If it is not in the ground completely, when you go to lay it, it does break apart, as you can see. If you go too deep into the ground, it will also break apart. So what you want to do is just barely set it into the ground. Alright, now once this thing is set, it takes a matter of seconds, you can tell it's firm or not. Now this thing is stronger than concrete. It is a buildable, so whatever you do, don't hit the Y key on it or it actually will destroy it. If you hold down your R key, you do have a couple choices when you're getting ready to lay it down. You have an enclosed version, which I will demonstrate and show you in just a moment, or you have the open wooden tower that we are now looking at here. There are 4 lights to the top, so let's go up the stairs. Now I've built the rails tall enough so you can actually hold down the shift key and just kind of move your mouse around and you don't have to worry about falling off. So we get quite a view from up here, guys. As you can see, each ranch is fitted with 4 lights. Now the lights are on at all times. They require no power, so you don't have to worry about that. On the top of each station, you also have a 360-degree rotating red beacon to make it visible at night, which I will show you here in just a little bit. The stairs do help you and keep you safe from predators. It's also a good spot for when you're trying to hunt. You can actually hunt from up here, as you can see. And since it is a buildable, you can actually lay pieces up here, any kind of deplorable that you want to. So you can actually decorate each ranger station with any items that you would put in a normal base. So let me go over here across. We'll swim across to the other island real quick. We'll jump across over here. And I will lay another one down over here. So this time I'll hold R so that I can show you what the enclosed wooden tower looks like. Again, make sure that it's just barely into the ground and that it does set up. So there's our other ranger station over there. And if I hold down my 8 key, you can see that you're pointing at the station. Now to travel from station to station, it's simple as a left click or a right click and just pointing at the actual station. So if you left click at the station, you fly to the top. If you right click at the station, you fly to the bottom. Now this is also the same if you're down below it. You can actually left click and go to the top, or if you're at the top, you can go to the bottom. It's a really good area if you're fighting any kind of boss or any other animals. You can actually stand on this second stairs up and you cannot be hurt, which allows you to hunt, shoot, kill, whatever you need to do from here. That you'll have to test on your own. So let's go back up to the top real quick. Point at it and left click. Now I've built this as a 2-story inside. Now because it is enclosed, you are protected from any weather on any biome that is in Icarus. You don't have to worry about weather conditions as long as you're inside. I've built it with enough room that you can lay down your benches down here or sleeping quarters up here. It is also more durable than concrete, so you do not have to worry about it catching on fire at all. Alright, if you will give me a few minutes, guys, we will switch it over to nighttime and let you see what this thing looks like at night. Be right back. Hey y'all, we're back and it is a little after midnight here. Got a couple ranger stations set up through here at night to show you guys how these beacons and lights work out here. Let's get to it. As you can see, I've got another ranger station set off in the distance over there. While I was waiting on dark to fall, I actually went ahead and fixed up the enclosed cabin. I'll show you guys what it will look like if you guys want to use this as a miniature station as you're going from the different biomes. Instead of building something, as I said, you can actually lay down the deplorables in here. You can lay down and set your bed as a spawn point, and you're still able to walk down the stairs and travel from unit to unit. So let's go back to the house over here. Now you do not have to click the one that's closest to you. As long as you can see one and you've got pretty good distance on it, you guys will have to test this yourself. You should be able to fly to it, so we're going to test that one in the distance, and as you can see, that works. You can also move your camera around while you're flying to take a look at what's going on down below you. And I've got another one set up down there at the bottom of that lake to the northeast. Let's head on back to the enclosed section. Left clicking on the actual enclosed ranger station will fly you to the top. And that's going to do it, guys. So whether you're fast traveling across the biome, taking cover for different storms or an Icarus, or you're setting up a solid lookout, you know, the tower's got you covered day or night. And that's going to be it for the week. Hope the mod helps you with your builds. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you got any questions or ideas, please drop them in the comments. I do check them. And again, you know, grab the mod over my GitHub page or through Jim K's mod manager if you're using that. I'm going to try to release another mod this week in a video with something new. So until then, stay safe, build smart, and I'll catch you next time.